The matrix student underscore data is made up of only the values. The character John, Mike, Jane, student underscore age, student underscore weight, and student underscore height are attributes of the matrix. You can confirm this if you call the attributes function on student underscore data. The matrix has a dimension of 3 by 3, that is 3 rows, 3 columns. For the rows, the row names are John, Mike, and Jane. The column names are student underscore age, student underscore weight, and student underscore height. While you can provide the name attribute for each element of a vector, you can only provide the name attribute for the rows and columns of a matrix. You can access the row names of the attribute of a matrix with the row names function. You can also access the column names of the attributes of a matrix with the col names function. In fact, you can assign new values to the row names and col names if you like. This statement will assign new values, age, weight, and height to the col names attribute of the matrix student underscore data. If I now print student underscore data, the last statement printed the same underscore student underscore data. So let's print student underscore data now. The call names are now age, weight, and height. Although you can access an element of a vector by its index, the elements of a matrix require two indexes, the row index and the column index. Both row and columns are indexed from 1. So for student underscore data matrix, the element at row 2 column 3 is 3.8. The element at row 3 column 1 is 13. The element at row 1 column 2 is 42.0. This statement will access the element at row 2 column 3. This statement will access the element at row 3 column 1. And this statement will access the element at row 1 column 2. You can subset a row of data with row number only. Alternatively, you could use the row name. You could even do the same for columns. One way to create a matrix which we have not considered is to use the matrix function. To learn more about the matrix function, execute this command. If you execute this command, you will be provided with the help page for the matrix function on the help tab.